Ladies, gentlemen, or of course statistically speaking, lady, gentlemen, here we are once again. It is the final game of the semi-finals. It is the ace match. Moonan and Armsved are tied up 1-1, so the winner of this game here on Zellnager Caverns will make it to the finals to face either Bly or the Executor. And Armsved is spawning, so the other semifinals is a PvZ, so we will see a TVP or a TVZ in the finals. So Armsved is spawning as the green Terran in the top right position. Moonan is spawning as the red Terran in the bottom left, and Armsved just told me those were some cheesy games, and I mean, Thor Rush against Cloaked Banshee, it is very cheesy indeed, and Moonan went for the Cloaked Banshee in both of his games, so it's fair to assume that he will go for some Cloaked Banshee playstyle once again, but of course it is not 100% sure. We don't see any Proxy Rexes, any Mecha Rexes right now. I just spotted this green dot here on the minimap, and then I just thought, oh, is this maybe a hidden Rex? But no, it was not, because production tab now telling us those guys doing absolutely the same. So Armsved, our hero from Denmark. I'm not sure by the way where Moonan is from, but I don't even care, because Armsved, of course, he is the best player in the world. And for those of you who don't know me just yet, of course, I'm joking a little bit, because Armsved is something like what Armsved for me is something like Clyde is for Tasteless in a Toasters. So he's such a nice person. He is playing good. He's not playing the best playstyle, but I always like him. And I was doing him a favor by not casting any of his games in the early stages of the tournament before the semi-finals, because most of the time when I cast his games, he just plays not good at all. And but I said, okay, now it's the semi-finals. And I have to treat my Armsved addiction to cast a couple of games of him. So, interesting move by Armsved, pulling guys out of gas. He's got a 400 minerals already, and there he's hiding 5 barracks in his main base and building a reactor in his interesting move. And he said, oh, this smells like cheese, and indeed this smells like cheese for sure. Interesting move this time by Moonan. He is going for the Reaper, and as soon as the Reaper is in the base and tries to go for some sort of mineral line attacking here, he will spot all those barracks. So the Reaper there by Moonan will be the perfect scout to see what is going on. And I really like this barracks placement here by Armsved, so it's really a good way to hide what is going on in your base, because when we take a look at the vision of Moonan, he absolutely does not know what is going on at all. And Armsved was only having the first 50 gas here in this refinery to get this reactor up, to have some marines out, and now it is only producing marines. It is producing some supply depots, and that's it. Meanwhile, where is the Reaper? Did I miss the Reaper? Oh, hopefully not. I actually did miss the Reaper. So let's take a look at the vision. Oh, Moonan still has no idea the Reaper is dead. We just saw a unit dying here, but I was not sure if it was the Reaper or if it was actually a Marine. But the Reaper is dead, so no problem for Armsved. And Armsved just now needs to continue to produce Marines. He needs to continue to produce supply depots to produce more Marines. And then we should be going for an attack pretty soon. He should stop muling, maybe, because of the possible threat of Banshees, but no need for Banshees. And Moonan is now going for the Raven. And with the Raven can't do shit against Marines, because the Raven, yes, it can deploy point defense drones, but Marines don't care about point defense drone. Marines care about Blue Flame Hellions, siege tanks, and Seeker missiles. And they care about more Marines at the open from the opponent with more upgrades. But this is no Stimpack, it is no nothing, he's just moving out. And what is Moonan doing? Is he expecting an attack? Looks like he spotted the forces of Armsved. Armsved is now moving out. He's got 11 SCVs. He's got 28 Marines in the mix, and now he is going on for an attack. Siege mode is not even started there. Armsved is now attacking, and let's take a look how much damage will he be able to do. All the SCVs repairing, not all of the SCVs repairing the bunker are dead. He was attacking the bunker a little bit at first, and nice micro here by Armsved. Still got only 9 Marines left, and all those Marines go down, and now he is continuing to run away. Moonan was doing a really great job. I'm not sure about the target priority by Armsved, and this all-in attack failed, and I'm not sure why Armsved did not decide to send all of his units in the first place anyway. And in my personal opinion, he could have done more damage. He wanted to move in the base too much. He just should have stayed here at the front, killed all of the units there, because Moonan was not trying to run away and just get rid of the reactor, get rid of the tech lab, and then it should be GG. But he tried to move in the base. Of course, there were those 2 bunkers were up. The SUVs were already in position there. So Moonan, good anticipation of this attack. And he is advancing to the semi-finals and to the grand finals of tonight's tournament. A nice try by Armsved, but in the end it was not good enough for him. Moonan advancing to the finals, and he will play against the winner of LITE versus and Executor, of course.